There's a kind of person who doesn't need to talk much to leave an impression. The one who listens, really listens. That's where the first word of attraction begins, curiosity. When you approach someone with curiosity, you stop performing and start connecting. Most people listen just to reply, but the magnetic ones listen to understand. It's not about impressing, it's about seeing. And when people feel seen, they trust you. The Stoics understood this well. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone does wrong, teach them or bear with them." That's real curiosity, patience, understanding, the desire to know what's beneath the surface instead of judging what's on it. When you lead with curiosity, you give people space to reveal themselves, and in that space, connection happens. In a world full of people talking over each other, the one who listens stands out, because listening is rare and what's rare becomes valuable. Curiosity isn't about chasing attention, it's about commanding it through presence. It says, "Tell me more," instead of "look at me." That shift disarms ego, builds trust, and creates bonds that feel real. So if you want to attract effortlessly, start by listening deeply, because curiosity doesn't just draw people in, it keeps them there. In the next part, we'll uncover the second word of attraction, a quiet force that earns respect before you even speak. If curiosity opens the door to connection, honesty is what keeps it standing. The second word of attraction is honesty, not the brutal kind that cuts, but the calm kind that simply is. In a world polished by filters and half-truths, authenticity feels like oxygen. Most people hide behind perfection because they think honesty makes them weak. The truth is, it makes them unforgettable. The Stoics knew this. Seneca said, "A good character once formed cannot be hidden. It shines through everything you do." Real honesty isn't loud, it's quiet confidence. It's the peace that comes when who you are matches what you show. People can feel that. They relax around you because there's no mask to decode, no performance to question. And that safety, that rare sense of trust, is more magnetic than charm. But honesty begins within. When you stop lying to yourself, you stop needing validation. You stop oversharing to prove you're real or exaggerating to be seen. You speak less, but everything you say lands deeper. Your silence even starts to carry truth, because honesty doesn't need to be announced, it's recognized. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent, and that kind of integrity pulls people closer without you trying. The truth might not always make you liked, but it will make you respected. And respect is what turns attraction into admiration. In the next part, we'll reveal the third word of attraction, a silent power that draws people in before you've said a single word. The third word of attraction is calmness. In a world addicted to noise, the one who stays calm stands out without effort. Calmness isn't about hiding emotion, it's about holding power. It's the quiet strength of someone who knows they can't control everything, only how they respond. When others panic, argue, or drown in drama, your calm becomes their anchor. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength." That stillness, that unshakable presence, draws people in. You don't chase validation, you project stability. And that stability feels rare, almost magnetic. Calmness shows that you're not afraid of silence or uncertainty because you trust yourself. People feel safe around that kind of energy. They lean toward it. They listen more. Calmness also gives you an edge. You become unpredictable, untouchable. No one can provoke or control you because your reactions are your choice. That's true strength, the ability to stay centered when everything else spins. Calmness isn't passive. It's disciplined peace. It's choosing patience over panic and peace over pride. When you carry that energy, your presence speaks louder than any words. Every breath, every pause, every tone communicates power. The calmer you become inside, the stronger you appear outside. In the next part, we'll explore the fourth word of attraction, gratitude. The quiet force that turns calmness into connection and transforms ordinary moments into magnetic ones. The fourth word of attraction is gratitude. There's nothing more magnetic than someone who truly appreciates life, not in words, but in energy. Gratitude changes everything. It softens your presence without making you weak, and sharpens your perception without making you hard. The Stoics practiced this daily, to see beauty in the ordinary. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." When you live from that awareness, your energy shifts. You stop noticing what's missing and start cherishing what's already good. That calm appreciation radiates confidence, Not loud, but steady. People feel it when they're around you. They sense you're not taking them or life for granted. Gratitude makes you magnetic because it communicates security. It says, "I'm content, not chasing." While others compete for attention, you attract it effortlessly. A grateful person doesn't demand the spotlight. They light it up just by being present. Even a simple "thank you," said with real warmth, can leave a stronger impression than any compliment. Gratitude keeps your ego quiet and your peace protected. The more thankful you are, the less reactive you become. And that emotional balance, that's rare and irresistible. People might forget your words, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. Gratitude makes them feel valued. It's not just saying thanks. It's living in appreciation. In the final part, we'll reveal the last two words of attraction, the ultimate balance of presence and purpose that turns quiet confidence into lasting influence. The fifth and sixth words of attraction are presence and purpose. These two complete everything. Presence is magnetic because it's rare. It's the art of being fully where you are, not half scrolling, not half listening, but completely grounded in the moment. People feel it instantly. It's in your eyes, your stillness, your tone. When you're truly present, you don't just hear people, you see them. And in a world drowning in distractions, that kind of attention feels sacred. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." That's what presence really means, to live here, now, without chasing what's next. Presence doesn't just draw people in, it deepens your connection with yourself. Then comes purpose, the quiet fire behind everything you do. Purpose doesn't shout, it moves with certainty. It's the calm confidence that your actions mean something beyond validation. When you live with purpose, you walk differently, speak differently, radiate differently. You no longer need to prove who you are. Your direction speaks for you. The Stoics believe that purpose turns confusion into clarity and noise into peace. It simplifies life because when you know your why, you stop wasting energy on what doesn't matter. When presence meets purpose, something powerful happens. You become magnetic without trying. You don't chase people, you attract alignment. Every word, every silence, every glance carries intention. So remember this, curiosity draws people in. Honesty earns respect. Calmness builds trust. Gratitude wins hearts, and presence with purpose keeps them inspired. These 6 words aren't tricks, they're truths. The quiet power of a centered mind. You don't need to say much when your energy speaks for you. If this message resonates with you, keep walking the path of inner mastery with Motivazione Stoica, where attraction doesn't begin with noise, it begins with wisdom.